Hey everybody, we are back for our second day of covering E3. It is 9:30 and we are getting ready to watch the Microsoft press conference.
Specifically Xbox, as they would like us to know, because
Yes.
Xbox is plastered all over this place. So,
Oh, and it's starting right now actually.
and why do I have subtitles? Do you have subtitles?
Cheering and applauding?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, I don't know.
For those who can't see or
Introducing
hear,
Xbox One S.
One
It's
S.
white.
So it's ones. Oh no, no way!
Doesn't I guess it's slimmer?
I you got me.
Oh,
I couldn't tell. Wow, man. That is a lot smaller. Is it more powerful?
probably. Sharper. I don't know what that means.
Are they doing uh? Are they doing the thing that they did with the 360? Unfortunately,
What was that?
uh, your Xbox One broke down, so you need this new one.
Um,
What
oh,
game is this?
it's the 4K
Oh, oh,
Xbox.
oh, oh, oh. Oh, so it's like what Sony's doing.
Yeah, it seems like it might have more like stuff to it, but it said 4K video and stuff.
Hmm.
I
Well,
did not.
okay. I think we should start out by just talking about like I'm considering getting an Xbox One because there are some games that are like kind of intriguing me,
Hmm.
but ultimately, and also the price has been really good lately, and I think that's just because it hasn't been selling as well as they hoped. Uh,
Hmm.
but yeah, there have been a few games that have definitely intrigued me, and I definitely want to look into.
Okay.
So, I'm coming into this pretty optimistic. I'm not like oh Xbox sucks and stuff like that. I'm just like kind of dumb, but 299 is actually a really good price. That's actually a really good price. So you know,
I didn't expect the conference to start like right on time.
yeah, I know.
It's alright though. We barely made it.
Yeah. I'm having like such a bad morning.
You've had a bad morning.
Yeah, because like I woke up and like when you sleep wrong and your neck is like completely jacked up.
Yeah.
That is like my morning. Like I can't turn any way without my neck just like completely hurting. My back, like my upper back, right where my neck is, hurts so bad. I'm just like, oh god.
Wow.
And then I had
Not
to
bad.
wake up. I had to wake up and like go pick up my dog's poop. And yeah, so and then oh by the way, I might have to leave for like maybe like just like a minute just to do something real quick, but it's
That's
not gonna be a big deal.
that's cool. Gears
Gears of
of
War
War
4.
4. Ooh, you're starting off pretty well. Okay
Hmm.
then.
Everybody's extremely excited about this game.
Anywhere.
Okay, well it was my thing. I thought they were done with 3 or that other one that they had coming out. Uh, I believe it was called Gears of War Revengeance or something like that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, I thought they were done with 3 because three seemed like it wrapped up the story and everything. So,
Yeah, but I don't know. They kind of did the same with Uncharted 3 though.
oh yeah, no, that's one of my, you know, but let's hope for Xbox's sake that this ends up being like an Uncharted 4 for them.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Lucina
Yeah.
and Omo Chow.
What?
Thank you. We know.
We know.
Is
Ooh, okay.
John DiMaggio's character in this? The main character? I don't know his name.
I think it follows his son.
Ew. Really?
Yeah. Well,
Huh.
from the one trailer I saw. So it looks like.
His voice is not John DiMaggio.
Okay, it's looking pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks actually really cool. What the? Did you see that thing just fly into the screen?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't.
Or a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Did you get the stutter?
Yeah, for a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, me too.
It's cool.
I thought it was gonna like completely crap out and be like, oh, next gen. This is truly the next generation of gaming. This actually does look pretty cool. Hmm. I'm intrigued by this. Too much silence because I swear. Oh dang! Okay, Lucina's far more brutal in this version.
Mm-hmm. Like Lucina says.
I'm Omo Chow. Yeah, like Lucina always says. She plays a lot of other people. I just call her Lucina because like I think that's the most recent one she's done.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's just a lot. It's hard to keep
Yeah.
track of these voice actors.
Yeah, she's like she's kind of like every other voice actor who's like super popular.
Mm.
The guns are freaking huge. Oh, what the heck?
Like always. Ooh.
That's so legit. Oh, that's cool. You can bounce them off. That's awesome.
It's like Jack.
Oh yeah, it is like Jack. Except that gun's I don't like that gun. It only very rarely hits at whatever I want it to hit.
Wait, are you talking about the second like the
The
yellow
second
gun?
upgrade for the yellow gun.
What?
Well,
Like, are you what? You're
I
not
only
using
use
it
it when
right.
I'm only using it in swarms when I'm like surrounded. I'm just like ah, and it starts shooting all over the place.
You are not using it right. You let me down.
I'm sorry. You only get that in Jack 3, right?
You mean
Yeah.
when it bounces all over the place?
Yeah, you only get that in Jack 3 because Jack
Yeah,
2 doesn't
yeah.
have upgrades for guns.
Jack 2. Don't you?
Isn't Jack 2?
Don't
I
you?
thought you
Or
only
maybe
get,
not.
I thought you only get the upgrades in Jack 3. I could be wrong though. I haven't played Jack 3 in a long time.
You're probably right.
I'm sorry. I beat Jack 2 and I was all like, this game's hard. I'm done. See, because it's funny that we actually bring that they're actually talking about Gears of War first. I was just at my girlfriend's house and I was talking to her dad, and he said like this is like his favorite game of all time.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, so I'm definitely interested. And he's like a big PS4 guy. Like he played like Uncharted, and he's like he loves Call of Duty, and yeah. So this is like his favorite game, and I'm all like, really? So I would not mind giving this a shot because it definitely looks cool. If anything, you know.
Mm.
And then Sunset Overdrive is another game that came out that I was all like, oh, that's awesome. And then I found out it was by Insomniac. I was all like, whoa, did they leave Sony or something like that? And then they made Ratchet and Clank, and I was all like, oh, no, they didn't. Ew.
Oh. Oh, what'd she say? You have no idea what she said.
I know, poor Laura. Her line was ruined.
I did hear some Lucina in there, though.
Yeah. You'll never defeat me. What we
Oh.
got here? Why, hello, door. Show me what you have inside. Banjo Kazooie! Aw. That's not Banjo.
Yeah.
What?
It's the guy from the first one, I think.
Oh.
Come on, Blake. Know your Gears of War.
Okay, I'm sorry. That door did not look like it belonged in Gears of War.
Wood.
Ew, I don't like those touchpads. Well, good morning, Zoe. My dog literally just got up. Ooh, here's another game that I actually wanted to try out because I've never played Killer Instinct. From what it looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
I think it's like the only fighting game on Xbox One. No offense there, bro. Actually, Mortal Kombat came out for it. So, but I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they brought Ration from Battletoads. That's so awesome. Oh, they brought in Arbiter from Halo. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Banjo. Banjo! It's Banjo! No, I'm kidding.
Good one.
Yeah, Banjo Kazooie and Killer Instinct. That'd be great. Man, people keep bugging him.
Ram.
General Ram. Oh, Lord. He's going to be a tank. That guy's going to be so freaking... Oh, play for free this week. You guys don't need to say that. Johnny, dude, you know what we should do?
What?
We should totally, like, put that in the beginning of the video.
But what?
The Xbox One and 10 and Windows 10 exclusive. Are you guys watching this on Windows 10 or Xbox One? Because if you're not, I'm sorry, you guys can't watch it. You're not gonna be able to watch this content.
Yeah, where's all the PlayStation stuff? You know,
Yeah,
where's this bias for Xbox right now?
yeah, I know, guys. Microsoft, come on. Nice GTR though. You know, if there's one thing that impresses me about these racing games is their graphics. Their graphics are really, really like realistic and stuff like that. Like their cars just look really good. Xbox One and Windows 10 exclusive. Just in case you forgot. Does this music fit?
Probably not.
Is this Forza or Need for Speed? I'm assuming Forza. Yeah. I never played a Forza game. Thank you.
Forza.
Huh. I never heard anybody call it Forza either.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, sure.
I could have drive on this. Okay. I would have crashed already. It's so quiet. I don't think we have anything to say about this.
Yeah, it's Forza.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's new. Sorry, everybody. We have like nothing to say about Forza. I think you know what? Now that I think about it, oh, you know what? No, I'm sorry. That's Midnight Club. That's a different game. Yeah, I was about to say.
Forza with
I
Midnight.
was about to say. I think I played a.
Midnight Club is fun.
Oh, oh, excuse me. I think I just was like, I think the only thing I had that was a problem with the freaking racing game, that like kind of like this, not like Mario Kart or something like that, is that it wasn't like Need for Speed where you could like kind of have all the cars unlocked. Like you started out with like a really slow car, and then you had to work your way up to like a Bugatti and stuff like that. I just thought that was kind of like, okay.
You can't just get the best car.
Well, no, I'm not asking for like the best car, but
I think you're asking for.
I'm like at least asking for a faster car. They literally started me off with like I think it was like a Toyota, like their model of a smart car, like it was a Prius or something like that. And I was all like, "What the heck is this? Why am I starting with a Prius?
Yeah,
like I want to race."
Powerful, man.
Yeah, is that what they are?
Yeah, they are.
Powerful.
Yep. Have you seen those commercials where
it's in the game?
The robbers, they're using the Prius.
No, I haven't.
Great commercials.
Yeah. You know, we need some Rainbow Road in this game. Then we could really test these drivers, see how good they are. Only the greatest. That we can really see how these drivers drive. Only true drivers can navigate the Rainbow Road. Thank you. Tomb Raider? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh,
What?
oh it's Recore, I'm pretty sure. Scheme they introduced last year.
I never heard of it. The art design looks kind of similar to Borderlands. Without the cell shaded
Is this a
stuff.
desert?
No, I think, you know what? I think it was that centipede thing. It looked kind of like something I kind of saw. I don't know. I can't really describe it. I think it's just maybe me.
You mean Claptrap?
Yeah. So it's a girl and her robot friends. It's like Dora the Explorer, only with robots. Hey man, I'm hooked. It's the map. This looks pretty cool, actually, man. Looks interesting. She can fly.
Ooh,
Oh dang.
okay.
Porcupine robot.
So many colors.
Mm-hmm. So you said they showed it off last year?
Yeah, they show like a CG trailer of it.
Really?
Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, it's coming to Xbox too?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh. What?
Wow, racist.
No, just actually couldn't hear him. My headphones were off.
Okay, sure. I think it's saying map, to be honest.
You're a sick man.
I'm sorry.
You're a hypocritical man.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Oh,
He cussed. No, I'm kidding. Oh crap! Okay, we're starting off with a bang. You know,
dang.
walking on top of a giant, trying to cut his hand while giant robot rocket things chase me.
Oh, geez, so much going on.
I know. Good music too. I love Final Fantasy's music.
Oh,
So it's like Kingdom Hearts now more than the turn-based what it used to be, right?
yeah. Oh,
This should be pretty interesting. Can you hit him?
Yes, that's
Yeah, I know. I was like, all right,
good.
good dodge in there, but can you do anything?
I don't think he's okay. Come on, man. Make a move.
Well, for the record, I think this is like a really hard boss fight. That guy's dead. Oh, I don't know if I like that. How when he's like super hurt, he starts going slower. That makes it worse.
Oh,
Okay, nice. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, you can switch. Oh no, you can't.
I think. Oh, didn't he for a second? Or maybe that was someone else.
I don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Right.
Is he
I
somebody
have
else
no
now?
idea. No, he's not.
Okay, I thought he was too. I think it was because of the sword, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what I thought too.
Oh, magic.
Blizzard.
Okay.
All right, now we're doing some damage. Wow, September 30th, huh? And then we're getting, and then after they're done with this, we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yeah. Or Final Fantasy 7. I don't know.
Should be pretty cool. Should be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Ubisoft. Is this Watch Dogs?
Probably.
Or The Division? Never mind. DLC.
Again? Oh, DLC. I thought I was gonna say, didn't they just finish that game? They're gonna make another one. Is it gonna take 8 years like it did last time?
Or what? It says on Xbox One. It's happening.
No, it's the Division. I think it's just DLC. You're getting it first on
Mhm.
Xbox. Um, yeah, because I was gonna say, are they doing a second one or something like that? Like, but no.
Underground. Expansion. Yep.
Yeah.
Bah.
Didn't we just see Battlefield 1 over at EA?
Wait, why is that? What are you showing?
Uh, well, he works for DICE and they just played the Battlefield theme.
Oh, that's weird.
Watch them show more than what EA showed us.
That wouldn't be that hard.
That would have made EA's like entire conference like basically pointless. Okay. That's one of the coolest things I like about Battlefield is that everything you can like blow up literally everything.
Xbox.
Which I'm not. As opposed to what was the real estate?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I couldn't hear what he was saying.
Oh.
That accent.
We just saw this.
But Blake, this one's better.
The exact same goddamn thing.
No, no, no. It's different.
You're right. This one is in-game footage. Oh my gosh. I love how silent. I think this is gonna be like the E3 of silence because we have nothing to say. We've either seen all
well,
the
because
stuff
we
or
saw
just like
this trailer already.
yeah. Uh,
You can't change the world.
I don't get this part. What does this part have to do with anything?
It looks cool. Damn, Blake, come on.
Hmm. Huh. Whoa. For $30 a month. Nice. Oh, Xbox One's backward compatible?
I think with some games, not entirely sure.
Well, it doesn't help my case. I don't have any 360 games.
No, my phone. Damn it.
Hi, you're on Just Nerds. How can we, what's your question?
Call from 8, 7, 4, 5, 6, 2, 6, 5.
Oh, yay! That's that. Why?
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Oh, yeah! Everybody likes Cortana!
People
Oh,
calling so early.
Sorry.
Shh.
You didn't miss anything.
Good.
So it's like high school. So it's high school. It's high school again.
What?
They're giving clubs in Xbox Live. So like if you oh. So it's college. Looking for roommate with quiet whatever. What is this? So this is college. No. No. No more FIFA. No. 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 Oh, is that it? Are they done? Thank you.
We go like, thank you. He goes, thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. No, you won't. No, you won't. Oh, this music. Yes, it is. I know. That doesn't change anything. I thought they were going to announce something huge, like, oh, everybody on PS4, the Wii U can. No. Not really. I. Because see, all they're doing is just making it so that Xbox One players can play with everything else that Microsoft owns. Or
Mhm.
that's terrifying.
What? Minecraft, yay!
Oh my gosh. This doesn't look like fun. I'm sorry. I'm not a Minecraft person.
Mm-mm.
I like Legos, but the coolest thing about Legos is I don't have to invest 3 hours of my time making the dang things. I would be that douchebag who lives in the realm and just starts taking everything apart. That'd be so funny if on stage she's all like, I love coming back to my realm and saying, hey, what are you doing? Can you see us, John?
They started off strong, and now they're talking about Minecraft.
Well, now they're talking about Hawk. VR just looks so silly to me. Like, I don't. Like, strap your console to your head and spin around. Like, I don't know. It just sounds.
Yeah.
Oh, don't lie. You just can't move because you can't see. Yay.
Oh.
Creeper! No, I'm kidding. What does that mean? No fall damage. I already like it. This music does not fit an alien invasion. Oh no, that poor man! What?
So apparently, for the Xbox One,
Mm-hmm.
the controller is sold separately. Oh, Xbox One S. Sorry.
What?
Yep.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. What the heck did?
It says stand and controller sold separately.
they're selling a console. Wait. Like, there's no I'm sorry. I'm hearing this right. Like, I'm understanding this right. Like, there's no controller at all. Like, you just get the console.
From this quote I'm reading. Maybe they'll change their minds after, but it says sold separately.
No way. No company is that stupid to release a console without a controller. That's as bad as getting a defective system. That's just stupid. No company is that stupid, dude. No way. I've learned about a lot of conventions. QuakeCon, Minecon,
Are they?
Icon.
Okay. We're gonna be okay. We're past Minecraft.
Now we're
I
getting
don't know
more.
why. I don't know why they every year they feel like they have to talk about more Minecraft.
Because it's like the biggest game ever made.
Yeah, but
Oh no,
I feel
I
like
know.
people are already playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I know.
You're not gonna convince us to play more Minecraft. I just remembered my friend Kyle, who I'm rooming with next year. He has an Xbox One,
Yeah.
and he had like a PS2, PS3. But I guess he was impressed by what he saw with the Xbox One.
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Oh, really? You have an Xbox One? That's interesting." He's just like, "Yeah, I regret it. It was not a good decision."
Stinks.
Just I don't know, just multiple. I was like, "Why?" What's wrong with these? Like, it's just multiple things that he just doesn't like it very much.
Well, I mean, I can imagine. What are you doing, dog?
Oh,
From the creators of Limbo. Really? Limbo is a very dark game. Okay. Best. You know what Limbo is, right?
yeah,
Okay.
that one game.
Yeah. No, there you go, man. What? Huh. Okay.
Cool.
Huh. Okay. They're gonna announce some indie program or something like that, I think.
Yep.
Is that guy wearing a Smash Brothers button on his right little collar?
I think so.
Looks like one. Dude, this game looks awesome. Okay, not that one. Don't even know about that one. That looks like Splatoon. That's just some dude. Cuphead looks really interesting.
Yeah, it does.
The art design is amazing. Ooh, Outlast. This game looks pretty cool. Flint Hook. Slime Ranger. What the? Dog, what is up with you? What's up with you, dog? Why are you licking me? Stardew Valley. Isn't that like kind of like Harvest Moon?
I have no idea. I've never heard of it.
No, Bloodstained. The spiritual successor to Castlevania. Ukulele, of course. Oh, ID at Xbox. Indie developers at Xbox.
Oh,
I didn't know. I thought that was just like identification, but no, I think it's indie
Oh.
developers.
I thought you were joking for a second.
No, I think that's actually what it stands for.
No, I'm sure it is.
Uh, is that supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Turok?
No, it's just a game.
Huh.
So early access.
Pretty much. Hmm.
Okay.
Uh, what the heck? Friday the 9th, October 64. Take my joy. Okay, this is what the frick?
It's a clown. Or a mime.
Snug is a bug on a drug. Okay, that's super creepy. Huh.
Okay.
Department of the Archives, Recycling and Printing. This looks interesting. I'm very intrigued. And what the frick? Well, I'm disturbed. Thank you. It's never too late to have a happy past. Oh, okay.
Okay. It's a weird game.
Okay.
Ah!
What?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah, that's messed up.
Oh. A downer. Downer, bro.
Whoa, okay, this looks freaking. This looks super interesting. I might actually want to get this.
It's Bioshock. Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm totally intrigued. That looks really cool. Huh. Looks extremely interesting. You're welcome.
Very independent.
Toby Fox? Oh. The Witcher?
It's a Witcher card game, isn't it? Yes.
Oh no! Oh my god! What is it? Why? Why? Oh, these card games.
You alright there, Blake?
This guy is wow. Okay, at least this guy's super enthusiastic.
Yep.
Was Pokemon cards. Yeah, I know that's weird. People are weird. I find it so interesting that people actually take the time to do that. Like in terms of like go out or play video games and then play like the game within the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'll only do it if it's for like maybe like an achievement or I guess more specifically a
Achievement.
trophy. But I don't usually do that. Ugh. Ugh. Although it is really interesting. I don't know. I've just I've always been like, oh well, I'm here, with a sword, casting spells, killing stuff, and no, I don't feel like sitting down and playing cards.
People are really trying to get the next Hearthstone.
Yeah, I know, huh? Hmm. Yeah, look at this. Elder Scrolls has one. The Witcher has one. Um, who wasn't there another one that we just saw?
Not, I don't know, there's been so many.
Fallout has Fallout Shelter,
Yeah.
but I think that's it.
Beta.
Hmm.
Someone said it's interesting that this is like appearing first on Xbox because Witcher 3 apparently sold more on PS4.
Mm-hmm. Bandai Namco. Oh, Is this Tekken? Is it actually coming?
Is this the Street Fighter story mode?
Oh, it is. Tekken Cross Street Fighter? Or Street Fighter Cross Tekken? Which way does it go again, Johnny?
I have no idea.
Akuma. Love that guy.
Dang.
Oh, dang. Hey, Hachi's got game. Oh, the Hurricane Kick.
Whoa.
Hadouken.
Ooh. Dang, this game looks pretty.
I have never played Tekken. I played Pokken.
Okay.
Does that count?
Yes. Oh.
Oh, dang. He has invincibility frames while he does his Hadouken. Oh, shoot. Nice. Oh, shoot. This is combo. I freaking love Akuma.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Heck yeah. Wait, so it's Tekken 7, not Tekken Cross Street Fighter.
We'll see right now, probably.
Oh. Huh. Um.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we have another caller. You were on live with Just Nerds. What's your question?
Not available.
Nobody here to laugh at my jokes.
Come from. Not available.
Huh. Oh, now I'm getting a
People
call.
always calling.
I got a call. Hold on one second.
Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, was it Dead Rising 4, I think. Yep. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay.
Dead
Nice.
Rising 4?
Yeah.
4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck? It's not even Christmas though.
Yeah, that is weird. This would be like such a huge reveal if it wasn't leaked already.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I don't know. I kind of think leaks suck.
Yeah.
Cause like I don't know, they just kind of take out the suspense. It looks pretty cool.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't.
God, I really want to play that game.
Quantum Break?
No, Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, yeah. I was like, Quantum Break, come on, play.
It got Game of the Year over Undertale, which was like, what the heck?
Okay.
That's not that many, but you know.
Regent.
Okay. Looks interesting. Sheesh, man. Okay.
Isn't Windows 10 like not very good or something?
Nah, I hear it's okay. I hear it's better than 8. Wasn't
Like,
8 because if I'm not mistaken, 8 was a train wreck.
yeah, fair.
Did they skip Windows 9? I think they went to straight to 10. They're like, oh god, we can't do it 9. We got to go straight to 10. Platinum Games. Oh, Platinum Games. They helped make Pokemon. I mean, Star Fox. Pokemon.
Pokemon, yes. Oh yeah, Scalebound. Like,
Scalebound.
did you hear about this last year?
I have not actually. What is
It
this?
It looks super cool.
Yeah.
You get to fight with the dragon.
Mm. Fight with them or fight against them?
With
Oh. So it's kind of like Aragon brought into.
yeah, kind of. It
Thanks
looks really
again.
cool.
Ooh, I like it already. Oh my lord. It's like How to Train Your Dragon, but to the next level.
Yeah.
Toothless. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, this looks actually really sick. This looks
Yeah.
actually really awesome.
Yeah.
It's a giant crab monster. It's a rock lobster.
Ooh, dang.
Nice. Oh, so it's man, this is a lot of things. It's a layer done right. This looks awesome, dude. I think this might be the highlight of my thing. Besides maybe Gears of War 4. That looks really cool. Man, they're killing it. Look at it. Look at his health just drop like a rock. This looks awesome. Oh, shoot. Get on your dragon, bro. What the heck happened to him? He's Corin.
Dang.
So it's like Corin and Lair, and this looks amazing.
Oh, he's got the beats.
Just do it. This looks super interesting.
Ooh, dang.
He's just punching it. Now, see, if this is Xbox One exclusive, right?
Yeah.
I might pick this game up if it's Xbox One exclusive. If I get Xbox One, that is.
Whoa.
Looks pretty cool, man. Johnny, get an Xbox One so we can play this. Well, we already got Elijah on board.
Yeah. Whoa, the squad. Yeah, man, Scalebound looks super cool.
That looks super cool, man. Oh my gosh. Thanks again, pal. Oh, Sea of Thieves. By Rare Studios.
Sea of Thieves.
Mm-hmm. I like how they get that, like the firing of the fire effects. Those guys got the bad job. Hmm. I hear that this game is gonna be pretty interesting. It's gonna be big and multiplayer based, of course, but
Yeah.
Mm.
Sure.
Now I wonder what made them go in this direction and not want to pursue, um, like an old IP. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Because they know that would have sold, but I think Microsoft. This is what I think. I think Microsoft wanted them to focus on a big multiplayer game, and they wanted to just use Rare as kind of like a hey,
Mhm.
Rare made this, so it must be
they're not-
good kind of
yeah,
thing.
that sounds right.
I don't know if that's true, but it just kind of looks that way. Because if it wasn't for Microsoft, I have a feeling that the people who are making ukulele right now would have stayed. But the reason they left is because they wanted to make a Banjo Kazooie. But Microsoft's like, nah,
Yeah.
he's
So
dead.
all the pretty much really great people left Rare already.
Well, not the really great people. I mean, they're still. From what I understand, some people still work at Rare, but I think it's just
Yeah, but it looks like they've lost a lot of
staff.
the really talented people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, they have the best composers already on ukulele. Grant Kirkhope, David Wise. They have the great developers. You can like looking at art for the game, you can tell that it is Banjo Kazooie.
Hmm.
So it's pretty awesome. I am actually looking forward to seeing what this game has to offer. Okay. What did that have to do with anything? This game actually does look pretty interesting, though. Oh god, he's drunk.
Let's get me too tight, bro. Wow. This is okay.
Cause see, I don't know. It looks interesting at the very least, but it looks kind of I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know that water though.
10 out of 10. Well, I mean, when it comes to a pirate game, I expect it to have good water because if it doesn't, then the whole game's ruined.
Wow.
That sucks. That ship's huge. You guys are screwed. Oh, I didn't realize that makes the shape of a skull.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. It looks like a fun time for a while. Maybe not like the most fun time, but what we got here? What are you thinking? Brand new game, or old game revived, or something like that.
Old
And we
game?
got a zombie.
Yeah, I saw zombie being old game.
Another zombie game for real?
Blake, people love zombies.
But so many of
Shaun
them.
of the Dead is such a good movie.
It's a good movie. I'm thinking what's it called? What game is it? Shoot. I can't remember.
This looks like
Dying Light?
This looks like
This looks like
can't
The
remember
Last of
what it's
Us.
called. Don't compare this to Last of Us, Blake. Please.
Well, I know it's not the same thing at all, because The Last of Us is amazing, and this is just another generic zombie game. Survives alone. I think it's Dying Light. So the Dying Light or
Yep. Okay. That's why. Yeah. It looks like Save. Okay. That's what it was
State of
called.
Decay.
Yeah. Save the Key 2.
There's so many zombie games though. It's like I can't even remember which one's which.
Yeah. Oh.
What we got here?
Is it no?
No way.
This is a Halo
Star Wars.
Wars.
It looks like Star Wars. Could be Halo Wars though. I don't know. You know what? I think you're right. I think it's Halo Wars. That.
It's so sad. Whoa.
Yeah, it's Halo Wars. You're right.
Yes.
That guy just got completely just demolished by that car. Halo Wars, though, like that's kind of random, don't you think?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember the game, but I don't know. I never thought they would bring that back because it kind of felt like Halo Wars was sort of a we tried it. It was
Yeah.
all right, you know. I didn't really hear much about it. They're just at this point. I just think they're running Halo into the ground
Yeah.
because like we just got Halo 5.
And yeah, it wasn't as well received as they thought it would be.
Yeah, you know, I didn't realize this, but Bungie left. I didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that. Yeah, Bungie left because then they're doing Destiny stuff now. So I didn't realize that. And people are like are losing interest in the series because of their leaving.
Yeah.
I did not know that. So it's pretty interesting how it's kind of how it started off as being like probably like the biggest game ever, because I remember playing it on the Xbox. You know, people loved Halo, and then now it's kind of just like, oh yeah, Halo. It's kind of, you know what it's turning into?
What?
It's starting to kind of turn into a Call of Duty, like a yearly franchise. You know,
Mm, I don't know about that because we don't get Halo every year.
Well, you don't get it every year, but you're starting to just like predict that they're gonna make another one. You know what I mean? When like again, this is another series that kind of stopped at 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arguably at 4, but you know what I mean? Like it's just like. But I will admit they left it open after 3 because of the
Because
of the ending. But you know, I don't know. I just what?
Nah, it's her booing
Oh, really?
or something. I don't know.
Oh! Get Elijah on the phone. Wrong game, Prowl. I could never play this game. I suck at like these strategy war games, like these real time ones. Like if it's like kind of like Codename Steam or Pokemon, Fire Emblem, stuff like that, kind of turn based.
Mm-hmm.
Then I could do it. But like this is something completely different. Play the beta.
Phil.
That guy. Yeah. Oh boy. They're
Are they
bringing it
reselling
back.
Xbox?
Yeah, I was gonna say. We get it. You guys are great. Johnny, they changed their logo.
Oh,
It's not even green anymore. Mhm.
like Windows 10.
What?
I don't know.
No, what would you say?
It said Windows 10.
Oh yeah. On Windows 10. On the devices you want. Windows 10. I'm just kidding. You know, that actually does make some sense because they did announce that weird hey, you guys can play whatever you want. Whoever you want. PS4 people.
Yeah, there you go. What?
At the same time?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh shoot.
Hmm. Hmm. I feel bad for those people in the front. Okay. That Oculus.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That sounds so bad. Hey, I saw you yesterday.
Teraflops.
He was talking about the PS4. Okay. Um, let's get to the point. I get it. It's gonna look pretty.
Uncompressed.
Okay, you know, I don't mean to be the critical, cynical jerk, but like they're basically saying all the same thing. This game is gonna look good. It's gonna
Yeah.
run at 60 frames. It's gonna be pretty. I get it. What are you showing me? I don't care. Like, not necessarily.
Okay.
They're saying the same. Get to the goddamn point, Microsoft.
Just get everything on PS4.
Well, because PS4 is doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just
They're doing the same thing, but
but
the PS4
okay.
has better tech to it, though.
All right, for VR people, it makes a lot of sense. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense because, you can't have a slow frame rate and feel immersed at the same time. But I would argue that visuals aren't everything for video games at all
Hmm.
because Scorpio and you didn't show it to me. And
It's so cool,
now I have to
though.
wait a year. Are you goddamn kidding? Oh! Ugh.
It's the future of gaming, Blake.
It's the future of gaming.
You don't get
They
it.
said the same thing about the Xbox 1, 2, 3, however many years ago.
You just don't get art.
For VR. Did the exact same thing I did.
Sure. Well, it should be. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, here's the thing. The only reason that they're doing this now is because of Sony.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be freaking hilarious, though? That if Sony was all like, "Oh yeah, that was a lie. We actually aren't going to do that," or something like that.
Yeah, like that's pretty much what they did with the downloadable games. Remember that?
Yeah.
There's rumors, and then Xbox was like, "Yeah, we're doing the same thing," and then
Mhm.
PlayStation thought, "Oh shoot, yeah, that's not gonna work out well."
Yeah.
So just like, you know what? It's all physical, guys. I'm why are you making it complicated, Xbox?
Yeah.
Seriously, stupid.
Well, because I just don't see the value in like seriously though, I'm trying to look at the Xbox One and the Xbox One S, and like as a new buyer, like on your end or my end, like what's the point of going and buying an Xbox One when I can have a One S, which is not only smaller, lighter, more powerful? Like I feel like it's kind of like, a very smaller, and I could be wrong, but some people are going to feel like it's a smaller version of like Destiny, you know what I mean? Where like, oh, someone gets the Taken King and they get the game that I paid $60 for and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like, oh, I feel ripped off, because they got more, they got what I got and more, and whereas like someone like Elijah who bought the game, bought the console, like, like he might feel like, okay, well, mine's giant clunky machine, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I just because but I'm not gonna say that the same doesn't go for Sony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I'm already looking at the
PlayStation like 4.5.
yeah, or whatever, and I don't know. I look at it and I'm just thinking like
I think it's also because the Xbox One, just a lot of people have problems with it, like a lot of things about it.
yeah.
But the PlayStation, you can say like, oh well, yeah, it's still like pretty good. There's not that many problems I could look at it for.
I mean, I don't.
I feel like they're trying to fix all the problems that are with the original Xbox One.
But I haven't. But like nothing really is proving that they're doing that. Like the Xbox One S looks like it's just Xbox One, slightly more powerful, slightly smaller. Like, okay,
I'm
like,
wondering if the Xbox One S will be like stronger than the PS4, or at least like on par with it.
Xbox One?
Yeah, the Xbox One S
Oh, okay.
compared to the original PS4.
And you know what? It could be. I don't know.
Because I know that a criticism is that the Xbox One is less powerful than the PS4.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure how powerful it will be compared to it.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I am curious, but like, if I'm gonna get an Xbox One at this point, I'm gonna get a Xbox
Yeah.
One. You know, unless it doesn't come with a controller. Which, by the way, if that's true, that's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard in my life. Like, that's
Wasn't there something? Oh, it was the Nintendo 3DS, the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Didn't come with the charger.
oh no, I don't know if they did that when they first shipped out. Mine came with a charger.
Oh, did it?
I mean, yeah, mine did. I don't know. You know what? Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I just got my box for the new 3DS out, and it says include Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 3DS and AC adapter. So if it didn't come with a charger on the first shipment, that's really freaking stupid. I don't know. Like,
I
All right,
remember
I'm
when
muting-
I
I'm
got
muting these
mine.
guys.
I don't think it came with it. But I already had the original 3DS,
mhm.
so it didn't matter to me. But I just thought, what? Why does it come with a charger?
Really, that's so stupid. Why would you not do that? If I mean, don't get me wrong, a charger's not going to cost a lot of money, but that's still a really stupid decision.
Yeah.
God, because like not doing that is like shipping the Wii U, but then not giving us the charger, or worse, not giving us the Wii U gamepad.
Yeah.
It's just so dumb. Like, I just hate when like you don't get the full bundle. Like you have to have a console, you have to have a controller, and you have to give me at least one game for it. You know what I mean? I think.
Yeah.
Because if you're making me buy essentially like, especially with Oculus Rift specifically, $700 for basically just a console. I just don't think it's worth it. Like, I'm not getting anything. I have to go out and buy or download. I don't know how you work the Oculus, but you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know. Well, I mean, I have a question though. I don't think we really talked about this, but do you think VR has some staying power? Because I don't know. I personally think that like, I don't know. I don't really think so.
Well, the big thing, like you said, it seems kind of like more of a gimmick because also consoles and just a lot of gaming in general, a lot of people can join. Like when we all get together and play Smash, that's just some of the best times we've had.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
But with Oculus or like VR, it's just by yourself. You're not, doing it with anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, if I were to get VR, like right now, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't use it as much as my PS4.
Yeah, same here. Just because it's like that's what I've always said, and that's kind of why I'm upset with this generation of gaming right now. Is just because it's all multiplayer based. Like Overwatch. Like I was all like, oh, it's got to have some. Some 2-player or at least 4-player or maybe at least 2-player, and I think it's only a 1-player game, which just is, I don't know, I just don't get that. I think that's just so stupid. Like yes, I like connecting with people across. Like I like playing Smash Brothers with you over online, but if I had my choice, I'd have you over, dude. Like you know what I mean? Like I'd rather have all the guys come over and we'll all play Smash or something like that. You know what I mean? Like there's just nothing can compare to like a bunch of friends sitting on a couch playing a game. You know what I mean? Like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is like the perfect example because I never want to play that game online. I like playing it with I like playing it on the couch. I understand that if like you were to live in like a completely different state or like, when you go back to college and stuff like that, that makes a lot of sense because like that's the only way we can do it. But like if I have the choice, I'm always going to take couch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I remember when not Xbox, Halo 5 came out, and Phil Spencer said the thing where there's no split screen multiplayer because it's too hard getting your friends together. It's more convenient if you do it online. Yeah, it's cool doing it online, but it's so much fun doing split screen.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
why we're doing such a huge focus on only online games.
yeah, and even then, if I go to Elijah's house, and again, I don't have an Xbox One. If I go to Elijah's house, I can't play Halo 5 with you guys because I don't, number one, I don't have an Xbox One, and it doesn't have split screen. So the only way I'm going to be able to play it is if I play online via Elijah's. You know what I mean? Like if I
Yeah.
steal the controller from him. So I just feel like that's like I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of the way it's going now is just sort of not really. I don't know. Doesn't tickle my fancy, I guess.
Yeah. So, what'd you think of the Microsoft conference?
After my entire rant that I just had, I still think it was actually a pretty good one, better than EA's,
Yeah.
I'll say, but because there was a lot more interesting stuff, but it was all right, not bad.
Yeah. So the only games have been announced for this fall, I guess, are Halo Wars, Gears of War 4, and Forza 3.
Mm-hmm. Along
Everything
with
is like later on.
some DLC packages and stuff like that here and there for like the Division, right? Or is the Division next year?
Not sure actually,
Oh.
but that's still an expansion though.
Anyways, yeah, no. You know what though? I'm starting to kind of notice how I kind of feel about with the E3 events is that the ones that only make software are kind of more interesting
Yeah.
because they're only talking about their games. They're not trying to sell you a product. They're not trying to shove it down your throats. They're just like Bethesda's was extremely interesting because it was all about like, this is what we're doing. This is what we want to do. This is like what's coming and stuff like that. Whereas like Microsoft, it always felt like, yeah, this game's going to be awesome, but got to get an Xbox One. And oh, look, we got a brand new Xbox One for you. And like EA's wasn't really like, I don't know. Just EA's was just stupid. But I
It's
don't
so
know, man.
weird though because Nintendo's doing a new console, Xbox, the Xbox One S, the PlayStation Neo, I think that's what it's gonna be called. They confirmed that was happening, so it's just like all the next gen console or current gen, they're gonna be outdated by next year, which is weird.
I know, and that's so like I don't know how I feel about that because like at one point I just kind of think like you should just stick to your guns because like yeah, I remember I remember and well cuz here's something I do. I listen to Game Explains discussions or their podcast and when I'm driving from school and stuff like that. And I remember they were talking about the Wii U and how it was kind of financially kind of like a failure. And I think that, something that we talked about, and I want to say the EA or Bethesda one, we were kind of talking about it. We sort of touched on it, was the fact that they didn't make any games for it. Like they never hit the ground running. Like I feel like gamers could care less about the hardware you give them as long as the games are good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like I still know people who go back, like my friend, I have a friend who actually goes back, gets out a Game Boy Color and plays Pokemon on it.
Nice.
Because that's how he is. He's like, yeah. And I'm like, why do you do that, dude? He's like, I'm like, they have it for like 3DS and stuff like that. He's all like, yeah, but dude, like this is the way to play. Like this is Pokemon for me. And like, that's just how I've always felt about gaming. Like people could give a crap less about your hardware. They care more about like what kind of game you're going to give. Is it a good game? Then I'm going to buy it. Like, like even if it has like kind of like okay iffy graphics, like Undertale, for example. Undertale's a very bare, simple, graphically simple game, but it's like one of the biggest games ever. It's just like games like that. It's just and Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's another great example. Very simple, 8-bit graphics, but like it does amazing things with those visuals, and it's just I don't know, man. I just don't really think that we should put all our eggs into hardware right now, at least, because we're not even the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and Wii U all had just such like very bare launches. Like there's no big name franchises, there's no new franchises. Like Knack like was supposed to be a big one, but it turned out to be like absolutely nothing. Like it was just monotonous, and again, we talked about this before, but like I think it just bears repeating now, because it's just like it's clear that they're just like, okay, well, let's try and restart, but not let them know that we're restarting. It's like, okay, it's clear.
It's like, we're just kind of making this better, but we're gonna do all this stuff.
Yeah, man. I just kind of like what the 3DS just did. I'm looking at the 3DS box, and I'm just like, you know what? That's a pretty good example. The 3DS didn't even need fixing. The 3DS was fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think they were just all like, oh, okay, well, let's do a little bit more. Let's put up amiibo support, that little C stick that, by the way, I'd never really use. And
that is really weird though.
And a Foster processor. It's just like, okay, whatever. So
yeah, but Microsoft definitely looked at a lot of hardware stuff, which was interesting.
Yeah,
but
there was some software stuff though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's really interesting is what Sony's gonna do.
Yeah,
the entire time they're saying it's gonna be more powerful, it's gonna be amazing, and I was thinking, well, we up until like what Sony has to announce. That's usually how it works.
Yeah, it was
Microsoft
interesting.
announces
Yeah,
all this
no.
stuff.
Oh man. Oh man, I'm just super curious. But what's interesting though is actually I was playing Uncharted 4 online. 60 frames per second.
Ooh.
I don't like, you're fine. Like it was fine. Like I had a great time, and I was like, why do you need to make another powerful one? Like from what I understand, I've heard some talk that virtual reality, like their VR machines on the original PS4, are garbage or something like that. But so I can understand why they want to make that PS4, but I hope they stress that, like, I know they're not, but I hope they, I know they're not going to do this, but like I would think that they should stress like, hey, look, you want to play VR? You should get this one. If you don't want to play VR, you're going to be fine. You know what I mean? But I already hear that developers are hating this, so.
VR or the new
PS4.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they're going to feel the same way about Xbox One, because not only do they have to make products for Xbox One, Xbox One S, and Project Scorpio, like what the heck? Like that's 3 now.
And I was on Twitter, somebody pointed it out, because it's going to be Xbox One S and then Windows 10 and Xbox One all connected, right? So does that mean Xbox One, like, will it have to hold back to still be compatible and connect with those other systems?
I don't know, dude. I mean, like that's my thing. And like from what I understand, they cannot, like Sony, and I'm assuming Microsoft will do this too, is that they cannot make anything exclusive to one console. So like if you buy, let's say for example, God of War 4, and you buy it for the PS4, and you play it on the Neo, you're not going to get anything more than the other person's going to get, which I like. But the fact is that like that makes it really difficult for developers, because you're making it for 2 systems doing the exact same thing essentially.
And like, what's the point, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just it seems so pointless. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like nothing is going to change. It just sounds like, I think that the production companies, Sony, Microsoft, the big heads, are thinking VR is just going to like overtake the industry. Like it's like, this is going to be amazing, when like I haven't seen anything from VR that looks amazing. Like like there was this one thing that people were kind of hyping up. It was called The Climb. It's literally, and I repeat, it's literally where you rock climb. That's all it is. And I'm like, are you serious? You can do this in real life, people. Why do you need virtual reality? Like,
yeah, because the only thing that looks interesting for VR is like horror games.
Yeah, that's like that exactly. Yeah. And I heard someone trying to make a 3D platformer for it. I'm like, how does that even work? How do you do that? Like,
yeah,
it's just, I don't know, man. I just honestly think that just I think I've said everything I can say. It's so weird this generation how it's
Yeah.
changing. You know what
It's
I mean?
really fragmented.
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly. It doesn't feel like we're ever gonna like I can understand why people are thinking like the PS5 is dead. Because like it doesn't feel like we're ever gonna really get there if we just keep like making a brand new, PS4,
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just strange, really. I think you said it best. Feels really fragmented. That's like the best word I can use.
Mhm.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So next one on the list is Ubisoft, correct?
Ubisoft at 1 p.m.
All right, 1 p.m. What time is it now?
11:20.
Okay. Meet you at 12:45, 12:50.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, dude. Thank you all for joining us. Had a wonderful time.
Yeah, and we'll see you all later.